everyone. You'll know I've spoken about the weekend and whether we hold trades over the weekend or not. For those of you who've been following my various webinars and postings, you'll know that I'm a big fan of Jim Simons, one of the richest and most successful hedge fund managers in the world, but also does trend following. By the way, I should explain it's 10 p.m. I'm still at the office, so I've changed into casuals. Well, let me just show you something on screen of what often happens just before the weekend. It's a strategy they used in Renaissance Technologies, would you believe? And it's a common strategy, and so I think it's one worth explaining to all of you. What will often happen just before the weekend's about to kick in is, so let's say you've got a downtrend, you've got whichever direction things are going in. All right, as we had with the FTSE, and I'm looking at the shorter time frame to really show moves bigger. Okay, so you've got that downward trend, you had the move. You will often get a few hours before the market, before its closing time, basically, which means roughly 4 p.m. New York time. You'll get people closing out their shorts or whatever their profits have been made, which is why you get that slight uptick. And it's one of the reasons people don't like holding things on Mondays on Fridays over the weekend, because on Monday this could open up here. Actually, one of the strategies which is explained in the book, The Man Who Solved the Markets, about Jim Simons and Renaissance, which are multi-billion-dollar technologies, one of the patterns they found very often is you did have that short. If you got a short on a Friday, you did close it out before the weekend, and you bought again first thing on Monday morning in that direction. Now, we don't buy automatically. We wait for a signal. All I'm saying is you've got a reason, particularly if it's an index like the FTSE, which is often traded obviously in the US, or the Dow, and you can see it here again with the Dow. You had the short trade where people were closing out, taking their profits, and you just had people closing out there, which is what led it a bit higher up there. I should say, in case you're wondering, okay, well, wait a minute, that's what had caused this to go down. Let's look a bit further, and we're looking at the Dow in particular. I'm talking about, so the major US stuff, right? And it could be the major US stocks as well. Well, what had caused that? What had caused that to sell off? Surely there must be something. Yes, what had caused that was the longer term, the buying, obviously, which had happened in the US markets. We'd had these rises, and clearly what they'd done, so you can see that there, and the indicator had nicely picked that up. And it's a nice Friday strategy, actually, which had started from last night on the 23rd. The buying had continued. So you just look at the angle in which things are going, and there they go. And then people started closing out those longer term long positions, which is what had led to some of the retracing of those. And then the shorts themselves had some buying to close out from the profits from those, which is why you can see this earlier trend is likely to resume on Monday morning upwards. So this pattern will probably repeat itself for quite a few Fridays, where the day before, so you look on Thursday night into Friday, if you've got the long signal, you go long with it until you get the short signal, you go short on that, exit around that, and then expect a Monday open. Depends what happens over the weekend. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you in terms of pattern recognition. Now, what we do is we just use our algorithms, we just use our indicator, but I just want to give some color and explanation to what's often happening in the mind of the market, and that these are not just indicators based on a black box and purely pattern recognition, but there is a reason behind momentum, a human reason behind it as well. So hopefully you found that all useful, and you'll excuse me being in Friday night joggers and still working in the office. I'm going to go home now. All right. So see you all later.